Hey everybody, it's me, Max Farrell from DexFXMarkets.com. In this video, I just wanted to basically go over what's happening with the Xedan and what we're planning to do. Over the past couple of weeks, as most of you know, we have been testing out our two-part system here. I just want to clear up just a few things that the Dex Trader and the TNT Trader are but small little cogs in the bigger wheel of assembly. Okay, so I want you to think of this is that when you come to download the Dex Trader bot or the TNT Trader bot, and there might even be the 5-minute might be in here before we release it out into the main system, is that these two components, these two systems, okay, are not really the final result. I want you to keep that in mind. So if you're having problems connecting, if you're having problems with issues with connecting, don't worry about that. The strong suit of these two bots is not about the connection to Nadex or to Chrome or to opening a Chrome window or doing any of that stuff. What the connection is with these two is the strategy and the process. Does the system work? We have multiple ways to connect to Nadex. So it's not like we're too worried about the process. We do see that with the current process with Dex Trader and TNT, there's some connection issues with naming solutions, that kind of stuff within the process. But don't worry, don't worry. The system that we're really depending on and what we really worked on is right here. Now, I don't want to open it up in front of everybody here just yet. We still have some security things that we're working with, but I wanted you to know that the Xedan bot is live. It works. It connects. It does its thing. It connects to the processes. We have ATMs. This is just a mock-up. It's actually the functional model, but we have a placeholder in for the OTMs. We're actually just using the dailies at the moment in the system. When we fire this off in a couple of days now, we were trying to get it by the 15th, and we've run over just a little due to some security stuff that we were dealing with from before. We wanted to make sure that everything was good. Plus, nobody has exact science on all this stuff, as far as, how to depict a date when something's going to be finished. Life gets in the way, let's say, okay? So if you have the Dex Trader bot or the TNT Trader bot and you're testing these in this beta format and something's not working, don't worry. By the time Xedan is here and ready to take on the house. Now, I want you to think of it this way, is that the Dex Trader bot and the TNT Trader bot are more about just small little components inside the Xedan network, right? The Xedan has the connection series, it has the strategy systems, it has all that stuff that'll be inside it, all the main component areas for these little tiny components to fit in. So by the time Xedan releases, it'll be just fine. Everything will work. Everything will be nice and clean. And let me tell you something. The Xedan bot, when you download this thing, it is just like downloading an app on your phone. It is that soft and that easy to use. It'll check. You don't even have to put in a license key. You just start it up, put in your email address, the logins that you would have to your DexFX market. And it'll check to see if you're a member, and and do all the stuff for you. It'll update itself. It'll keep itself up to date with the process. And in future versions, we'll have all kinds of ideas like the history checker, it'll listen. This thing is so beautiful, and its potentials, that I can't thank all of you that have contributed, that have bought into the process, for being here. I really can't. You guys just rock, and I cannot thank you enough. If you're watching this video, if we've made it public, be excited. I mean, this is for you too. This thing coming out, we have payment plans, we have systems, we have, just call us and find out if this thing will fit for you. Work for you. If you trade Nadex, if you trade and you want another alternative to working with Nadex, this is the way to do it. Let's just say also that our TNT signals too, the 1 hour, 2 hour, and the 5-minute are top of the line. They are kicking butt. There's a lot of people in the system that are getting their stuff on. If you also submitted results to us, please don't worry so much. If I don't have your name up here today. These are some of the people's that, God, this spreadsheet's so beautiful. There's a lot of people that are getting started. God, David Menning, you are just kicking butt. But there's a lot of people that are just getting started, and we're getting a lot of people on. I didn't want to put too much information up here, but there are more people that are on here. So I have your information. Don't worry. I'm looking at it and I'm watching it, making sure that it's there. All right. I'm Max Farrell. This is DexFXMarkets.com, and I really appreciate you all being here. I'll see you next time. And as always, trade well.